guys, this is Shauna Raulu. How's everybody doing today? Today we're doing another of the Pokemon Shiny Guide, so let's get to it. Today we are going to talk about Masuda Method. I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, I know what a Masuda Method is. Well, maybe some of you do, such as kids who always wanted to shiny hunt. So, here's the thing that we need to do. For us to actually get into Masuda Method, there are only three things that you need to do, which is let's take some of these Pokemon out into the box, and you're going to need either Flame Body or Magma Armor to actually to help you with the eggs. And of course, I'm not really going to save the game, but I am going to show you this. This is pretty much easy. One, you're going to need to talk to the lady. Well, there is two daycare centers, but I prefer this one instead. So what I'm going to show you is that this daycare center is in these zones right here, right in the middle up here. And the second one is actually right here, which I'm going to show you of the Route 5, what it looks like. So you just go to this place right here, and then there is a daycare center way up here. Some people prefer doing the daycare center of this and using your roto bike and just ride around for go like this, going across the bridge, and then go back and get the other egg. But I prefer this zone right here, because this one I'm more comfortable with, since I actually was Masuda Mething in my old Switch. Now, for instance, I want to, say, if I want to breed something, I would actually talk about, say, I want to breed a shiny Score Bunny. So you click on the Score Bunny. There are only two options that you can do on, a breeding of the Pokemon. The one, you need either English of American, my Score Bunny is American, I'm from America, and you have two options to actually breed for getting a shiny. Either one, get a Japanese or Chinese or Spanish or any kinds of language that is not English of Score Bunny, or sorry, not Score Bunny, Cinderace. Or, better yet, use a Japanese Ditto, which is called a foreign Ditto. So, once when you get the foreign Ditto and your English, any kinds of English Pokemon that you're using, I, for one, prefer Japanese, since I love Japanese. And, also, for this one, that you're gonna need to, empty out, have an empty box. So, for this one, it's pretty much easy. You gotta pay attention to the lady right there. So once when you're bike riding, watch over the lady. Just go around in circles and just wait for her to cross her arms. Yep, there they are. And just talk to her. And you can only carry five eggs. But also if you want to get more, I suggest if you're using a old style Switch, I suggest have one of those switch apps devices to actually automatic of your game, which means that it can automatically get your eggs while hatching, and it will actually fill up your boxes. And all you have to do is actually let this run all day, all night, continuing on, doing whatever you're doing, and then check to see if you got a shiny. And then be able to if you don't have a shiny, you can always get rid of them, release them in the wild, or better yet, use the surprise trades, which is give somebody else a surprise trade to see if they got the hidden abilities and so on, so on. I, for one, do not care about the IVs or EVs or the natures or the capabilities of having special abilities. I don't care any of those. All I care about is getting a shiny. So if you guys are wondering, well, how come that you don't care about those? I, for one, do not care about them. So, back on track. If you don't have a Pokemon in front of your party that has Flame Body or Magma Armor, it will actually make your eggs hatch a little slower. And since it doesn't matter which Pokemon that actually has like a... it kind of matters for like what Pokemon that you... how much steps that you are hatching the eggs. And again, if you're using the old Switch and you're using the Switch Up in order to like know the buttons, you can do those automatically, but I can't do it on my Switch 2 because I am always afraid I may actually get bricked, which I do not want that. So it's better, yes, to be safe than sorry to use your old one instead of your new one. And this is how you get Masuda method in order to like get the Pokemon egg to become shiny. Again, you will need a Japanese or Chinese or any other foreign Dittos that's not America, or Pokemon that's the same species but in the different languages in the other countries, and you can actually hatch them like that. I prefer Japanese Ditto, but hey, that's what I do. All right, so in other words, that since I got these Score Bunnies, and again, once when your box is full and you hatch all those shinies, you can actually like you don't have to like put them into the box, like stop there, put them in the box, come back and get more eggs. No, get more eggs, and then it will refill your party and your box over and over and over and over. So some people prefer the other Pokemon Nursery for doing your Masuda method. I prefer this one. It's more easier to do this. But hey, that's what I do. I'm pretty sure you will do the same thing. So in the meantime, guys, please make a like down below and also subscribe. And if you want to comment to me, please feel free. Hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful day. Bye!